in the midst of all these AI companies sucking up all this DDR5 RAM and all this other hardware, it looks like Micron is still trying to help consumers, allegedly. This is from Insider Gaming, and it says, after shutting down Crucial, Micron says they're trying to help consumers. Back in December, Micron announced that it was shutting down its consumer memory and storage brand Crucial. At the time, the company said it was due to AI-driven growth, which that tracks a lot because this is across the industry, across tech, which obviously does affect gaming too. Now, it says they did an interview with the VP of marketing over at Micron, and he was asked about the decision and the consumer backlash that followed, because as soon as this happened, gamers and tech people alike were like just super pissed, rightfully so. Like, all these AI companies are sucking up all this hardware, and it's driving up prices for PC builds, whether it's for gaming or not, and consoles and everything. Everything's just going to get more expensive because of it. So this says Moore says that the perception may not be exactly correct from his point of view. The perception being that the company turned its back on consumers to favor large companies and the continued expansion of data centers. He says that the decision being made are done to help consumers around the world. Micron is still involved in the consumer market. And it says, quote, so I would never want to tell someone what to think or that they're wrong, but our viewpoint is that we're trying to help consumers around the world. He goes on to continue, says, we just, we're doing it through different channels. We still have a very sizable business in the client and mobile markets. We're still also, of course, servicing our data center customers. And what's going on right now is that the TAM and data center is growing just absolutely tremendously, and we want to make sure that as a company, we help fulfill that TAM as well. So look, you guys can go to Insider Gaming and read this article. I could understand where maybe the internet blows things out of proportion, because that's never happened before, right? But at the same time, I don't know if I would, go out on a limb and say that by shutting down a large consumer section of the market with your product is somehow helping us. Like, I kind of call BS on that. Like, here's the thing. All these AI data centers are sucking up all this hardware, and all of the PC manufacturing, people that make computer components, consoles, people that make consoles like Xbox and, Nintendo, PlayStation, like, we're starting to see all these prices raise. I want to know what you guys think about this.